It's an easy choice, but at the same time, I really want to do both. So we're gonna start with Yulia.
イリアかな。
I say the name that popped into my head.
白ったら顔物め。
Though if Tosaka doesn't make fun of me for liking a little girl, I will actually be disappointed. Ilya hugs me. I feel like I'm her brother, so I like how happy she is. No, she's my daughter. Fuck off. No brothers here. She's my daughter. But Tosaka's really mad, so my happiness adds up to 0. No, I think it's going in the negatives now.
お子様のご機嫌取りをするなんて随分とマメなのね、エミヤくんは。何？もしかして小さい子が好きとかそういう趣味？
Amazing. No, I swear to God, it's not that. I swear to God. I like my 18 and above, please. Legal. We are all legal here. It's platonic. It's familial love, okay? It's okay. Ow. Tosaka scornfully emphasizes Emiya-kun to criticize me. Her eyes look like they're blaming the socially weak, sending a wave of pain through my stomach.
見苦しいわよ、リン。振られたからって八つ当たりなんてレディーにあるまじきをこないだわ。
Hey, I never said I hated
そんな
her.
んだからリンはシローに嫌われたのでした。バカ言わないでよね、このマセガキ。私は世間一般の常識を口にしただけだし、第一誰が誰に振られたっていうのよ。
Absolutely fucking adorable. Tosaka roars. Ilya laughs and keeps hugging me.
ほら、リンって怖いでしょ、シロー。
And that's what makes her amazing.
けど安心して、リンが何かしてきたら、これからは私が守ってあげるから。
You don't have to protect me, don't worry. Ilya makes a big smile and embraces me. I'm glad. I'm twice as glad as before, but... Please do something about that cold stare of hers that doesn't let me excuse myself.
なんだよ。なんか文句があるなら言えよ。
I hope you fall off a bridge. Wow.
別にエミヤくんがどんな趣味してようと私には関係ないもの。文句はあるけど口にしないわ。
Don't worry, next time I'll say it to you. Make you
そ
feel
れ
a
よ
little
り
better.
なんでよ。
Well, why? Because she's a daughter to me. She asked me directly, but...
いや、なんでって、なんでだろう。
I made my choice without thinking, so I actually don't know why I chose Ilya.
呆れた。何？本当にそっちの趣味なの？あなた。
I swear to God, no.
わけあるかバカ者。さっきのはなんとなくそう思ったから口にしただけというか、俺はイリアの保護者になったんだからイリアを取るのは当然だ。文句あるか？
Not at all. Man, I'm being illogical.
シローは私のサーバントだもんね。
No. Tosaka is utterly stunned. Ilya is jumping around in joy, and it's a big mess.
開き直ったわね。まあそこまで言うなら認めてあげてもいいけど、さくらも大変ね。
That's true. I'm curious. What exactly are you letting slide, Tosaka?
けど忘れないで。たとえ使わなくても、シローの腕は私の腕よ。
Okay.
あなたにはアーチャーの代わりをする義務がある。その体はもうあなた一人のものじゃない。
I can't argue with that. Tosaka lost Archer and my life was saved thanks to his arm. Then I have to help Tosaka in his place.
そうだな。サーバント云々は置いておくとして、今後の方針は遠坂に一任する。俺の考えじゃ限界があるし、遠坂が知恵を出してくれるなら、その方が確実だ。
そういうことよ。私が考える役でシローは実行する役。私たちは運命共同体なんだから、今後はしっかり働いてもらうわ。
That's right. Regardless of how it happened, my left arm has been replaced by Archer's. But Archer disappeared without completing his contract with Tosaka. It's only right that I succeeded the promise he could not fulfill.
じゃあ一旦ここでお別れね。家に戻って荷物を持ってくるから、シローは先に行ってて。
Before that, though, well, actually, I'll get to the end of this page.
荷物を持ってくるって もしかして遠坂、うちに来る気か？
Because I need to go back and get the other one. So I'll be right back.
遠坂だよ。
Give me
そ
my
んなの
Tosaka.
考えるまでもないだろ。
なんでリンは横暴で強欲でおまけに休館長みたいにうるさいんだよ。なのにシロはそっちのがいいの？
You say all three of those adjectives acting like it's bad. All of those things are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
いや、そういうんじゃなくてだな。要するに、これは遠坂の指示に従うか従わないかって話だろ。それなら俺は従う。俺一人じゃ造剣を止められないし、俺はアーチャーのおかげで助かったんだから。
That's a decent justification.
それはあーちゃんは
My future, I know.
命令権は遠坂に預ける。ほら、それってサーバントと何も変わらないだろ。遠坂がそう言うんなら、俺はサーバント扱いでも構わないよ。
I confirm with Tosaka.
遠坂？おい、人に話振っといて無視するな。
そうよ、分かってるじゃない。
Fucking adorable.
私のアーチャーがあなたに託した以上、私たちは運命共同体なんだから。アーチャーが預けた分、しっかり働いて返してよね。
もちろん、借りたものはきっちり返さないと寝覚めが悪い。
That's right. No matter how things ended up this way, my left arm has been replaced by Archer's, but Archer disappeared without fulfilling his contract with Tosaka. It's only right I succeed in the promise he made.
当たり前でしょ。これから共同戦線を張るんだから一緒にいなくてどうするのよ。うちはイリアが嫌がるし、そっちにはサクラもいるし、どう考えても本拠地はあなたの家でしょ。
そっか。言われてみればそうだよな。
まったく、脳に入ってると思ったらなんか抜けてるし、ちょっと選択誤ったかな。
Don't worry, you didn't. I promise. Tosaka sighs and starts walking in the opposite direction.
イリア、うちはこっちだぞ。なんだって遠坂についていくんだ。
ちょっとね。リンが手を貸してほしいって言うから助けてあげるの。終わったらすぐ行くから、シロは先に帰っていて。
Have fun, I guess. Yuli's going to help Tosaka.
本当か？
本当よ。ことがことだから、こっちも秘密兵器の一つや二つは必要でしょ。私だけじゃ開かない蓋も、アインツベルンの魔術師となら開くかもしれない。
Sounds exciting.
けど、できれば見つけたくない。遠坂の遺産、騎手アの置き土産が想像通りのものなら、私だけじゃどうにもならないから。
じゃあ私も行くね。騎手アの遺産になんて興味はないけど、ゼルシュバインオーグの使ってた宝箱は綺麗そうだし。
Why is there so many damn German names? Yulia scared flutters as she runs
シ
off.
ュアゼルシュバイン。
I tilt my head in wonder. I've never heard these names before. Are they famous among legitimate magi? Probably. Interlude. The guests have left. The chapel regains its silence and the priest looks up at the
いいの
statue.
か？聖杯を逃して。
The voice comes from behind. Where was he hiding? The gold-haired man asked the priest cheerfully.
構わん。初めから執着があったわけではない。聖杯が彼らにつくのなら止めはしない。
そうだったな。もとより私に望みはない。その言が偽りでないのなら、聖杯を押し止めるのは道理に合わん。
The man laughs. The priest's words, as if to make fun of the fact that he had no wish. No, he does indeed speak the truth. It's just the golden-haired man cannot comprehend the fact that, but the priest has no wish. Kotomine Kirei does not need the power of the Holy Grail. All he has is a thorough inquiry. The Holy Grail merely answers one's wish. It is a machine to create the desired outcome for one's own question. Is there a meaning in obtaining the answer that one wishes for?
ことみね、重ねて問うが、本当に聖杯に興味はないと？
願望期に用はない。それはお前とて同じだろう、ギルガメッシュ。お前の目的も私の目的も、その実自らの願いではない。そのようなものは食事と同じだ。 願いとは自身を叶えるもの。
The priest keeps staring up at the statue. And beyond it, to 10 years in the past when he still had a wish. The man, as a child, his father was gifted with on a pilgrimage in 1967. The name of Kirei was supposedly a word of a prayer. The father named his son in the hope that he would be pure and beautiful. The boy grew up according to his expectations. Even as a young child, he had morals and a good sense, showing such great insight that people thought he was precocious. The father was delighted to be blessed with a great successor, and the son knew of his father's delight. It is a great pleasure for a parent to know his child is gifted. That must have been why the man considered him valuable. Understanding this, the boy grew up just as his father expected. There was no doubt. His inability to love his father was unrelated to meeting the man's expectations. The boy named Kirei grew up healthy. But there was one point. He could not understand the beauty of which his father spoke. One morning he realized the inconsistency. He woke up, raised his head, and knew. He was not sure why he understood at that moment. No, he wondered why it took him so long to realize. In either case, he knew what he had forgotten. His father prayed for him to be beautiful and named him Kirei. That had always been his question. The things his father considered beautiful, the boy had never considered beautiful. It was as simple as that. He considered moths beautiful instead of butterflies. He considered poisonous plants beautiful instead of roses. He considered the evil beautiful instead of the good. He had a common man's sense of morality, recognizing that it is correct to be good, but by his nature the boy was only interested in the exact opposite. Nobody can understand the agony he felt. Even Kotomine himself was never certain whether it was agony or not, but he worked hard. He tried to be pure and beautiful and pursued something he did not have from the start, shaving away the skin, ripping off the flesh, and dislocating the bones. He even tried looking within his body for what he could not find in his mind. Weird. His father spent over 10 years on his pilgrimage wearing thorn shoes. The distance he walked could stretch to the moon. It was not for physical pain. For missionaries, the mental pain is far more significant. The boy abstained from eating during their pious act. If he was a sinner by nature, then according to the morals he believed in, he needed to punish himself to maintain balance in the world. 10 years passed. Unable to reach the epiphany he sought, he arrived at a single conclusion in its place. It was simple. In short, he did not have the sense to feel a normal happiness. Good matters that people consider right and find happiness in. Philanthropy, trust, glory, and safety. Such matters did not delight him, and it's just that he was born with the deficiency. All he took pleasure in was suffering of others. Murder by others, love and hatred of others, degradation of others. Such negative concepts were the only thing that made him feel happiness. His misfortune was carrying a sense of morality, even when he had such a mind. The child understood at a young age that he was not in accord with the world, and he tried his best to overcome it. He did not surrender to his condition by indulging in twisted pleasure. He tried to save himself, one who could not find happiness in any normal way, by turning himself into a normal person. And the path was his creed, to become a priest and preach the life like his father. It is said that God forgives everything. So he thought God even save him someone who was not born with it, like himself. But the result was tragic. He abode by the rules of God, followed the law, and lived modestly, but he could not find any pleasure greater than the pain of others. He believed in the church's teachings that forbade immorality, yet immorality was all he had. But there was no anguish here, in there. From the beginning he sought after something that did not exist. He did not lose something he had, so there was no reason for him to grieve. The only thing that concerned the priest as he matured was the question why. Yes, at every crossroads of his life, the pleasure of committing crimes. One could understand if he reveled in his own corruption, satisfying his urges by committing crimes himself. Wealth gained from evil deeds. It would make sense if he entrapped others out of greed and obtained wealth. But what was wrong with him to not even have the option of turning from good to evil? Who could possibly be born a defective being and end his life still detached from the world? Do they not come into this world with the premise that they harm the world? Call of good sense, acknowledgement of morals, trial of justice. Every one of these conclude the evil should not exist. But what about it? If it should not exist, why are such things created? That is right. If one has a deficiency, one should not be born. The world hates evil and removes the faults. but something that was never wanted was given life. There are beings that exist to be hated and die. The man inquired where the crime was. His reward for years of anguish and blind devotion was not salvation, just why. It is a pure question, also anger towards something unknown.
では、なぜマスターになどなった？望みがないのであらば、聖杯などいらぬだろうに。
The inquiring words bring him back to the present. The priest, Kotomine Kirei, nods in self-derision.
聖杯はいらなかった。ただその中身に関心があっただけだ。
I mean, I can understand that. I'm kind of interested in to see what's in it as well. Though, now that I do know that it's a bunch of fucking awful things, I'm good.
10年前聖杯を求めたのも、それがあろうとしたからだ。聖杯が何であれ、生まれ出ようとするものを祝福する。それが私の仕事だからな。
What a wonderful priest.
それは、生まれてくるものに、微塵の関心も持たなくともか？
無論だ。前回の聖杯戦争でさえ、私は聖杯にもその中身にも関心はなかった。あの時にあったものは、私と正反対の男に対する不快感だけだった。
But the priest ponders. He can only find pleasure in others' sufferings, but he is interested in the end of this Holy Grail war. Zokin's actions behind the scenes, and another Holy Grail that is about to be born. Someone called all evils of the world was brought into existence by the people, but not wanted by the people. If it would conceive such a thing, maybe that is.
善悪の所在。殻に詰め込まれながら帰ることのなかったもの。
The Holy Grail cannot give answers. The wish-granting machine fulfills its owner's desires. So no revelation can be obtained even if someone without a wish obtains it. But
答えを出すのではなく、答えを出せるものを聖杯から生み落とすとしたらどうなる？
何？
the man narrows his eyes. The priest is smiling in front of the statue. That smile is that of a dying woman. That expression is worn by a man with no interest or desire.
答えは近い。仮にこの疑問が神を冒涜するというのなら。
His eyes aren't showing joy. The priest's like an angel that fell to the ground.
神前においてこの前例をかけ、我が主さえ問い殺そう。
Looks up at the distant sky with cursing eyes. All I know is, Gil is our only fucking hope. Like, there is no other options here for servant-wise. We are running out of people to help. We are vastly running out, and we need Gil. He is the hero we need, not the hero we want. I trudge up the hill. The town is unlively. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind having him either. It's still 8 or 9 o'clock, but the town is desolate and devoid of any human presence. Before I know it, I'm stopping and leaning against a wall. My left arm is burning. Maybe my tension went away by being alone, but my left arm started to hurt ever since I got to this hill. Great observation, Shiro. I can't get my breathing together. My arm gets hotter with every step. When it gets hotter than my normal temperature, pain attacks my chest from my arm. I lean on a fence and take a deep breath. I think I understand where the pain is coming from. Basically, it's trying to cool off. I don't know how, but my left arm gets hotter every time it moves. When it overheats, the arm sends the excess to the rest of my body. That heat is enough to burn me, causing the pain. The heat enters my body with a sharp pain, and it's more like a cut than a burn. Every time I feel the red dizziness, I feel like I'm getting a long knife inserted from my shoulder and churning inside of me. It's not something I can bear many times. I've had my stomach torn by a berserker and my ribs crushed by Ryder. Even with such experiences in mind, the prospect of getting stabbed by my own body sends a chill through me. Out of all of these, I'd probably have my ribs crushed first. Because, let's be honest here. Getting my stomach torn open was awful. And, I wouldn't want my body stabbing me.
大丈夫。落ち着け。体温を上げずにおけば、
I really like
こ
having
いつだっておとなしく
both
す
of
る。
my arms. I try to relax while looking up at the sky. It's been 20 minutes since I parted with Tosaka and Ilya. I should have been home by now, but I can't let Sakura see me like this. I had to keep the abnormality of my left arm to myself.
琴峰のやつ。何が実生活に支障はないんだ。
Yeah, I mean,
こいつになれるのは一筋縄じゃいかないぞ。
don't worry, this is actually my arm. I just have a red shroud thing covering it. What the fuck are you talking about? I place my hand on my left shoulder and press against the arm covered in red cloth. Hard and rigid as steel, it doesn't even budge. Well, I've stopped sweating and my breathing is back to normal. It's getting late, so I should quickly go home and see Sakura while I still look well. You probably don't. You had your arm blown off.
ただいま。
After taking a deep breath, I holler out and enter my house.
おかえりなさい先輩。
Maybe Sakura's been waiting all this time because she's already at the entrance. Probably.
なんだよ元気ないな。出迎えてくれたのは嬉しいけど、そんな顔じゃ素直に喜べないぞ。
I take off my shoes and go up into my house. She's probably making that face because you had your arm blown the hell off. I want to rest for today. I'll fill her in on what's happened today after I drink a cup of tea in the living room.
そういうわけにもいかないか。お茶の前に事情を話しておかないとな。
No, it's just just fell down some stairs. Tosaka will be coming soon. I had to tell her what's going on beforehand or she'll be on guard against Tosaka. Yeah, I guarantee you it's not going to be long until they get here.
さくら、今日のことなんだけど。
先輩何もおっしゃらないんですか。
Oh, I'm just trying out a new look. It's nothing serious, I swear. Then, Sakura says something with difficulty.
何もって何が。
Jiro. She keeps silent. She's looking at my left arm.
まあこれのことか。そうだよな。見かけがこんなんじゃ普通驚く。
Anyone would be. It's covered with cloth that doesn't look anything like bandages. Even if she doesn't know what went on, she would assume something happened to my arm.
うん、ちょっと怪我した。
Bit.
けど問題なく動くし、もうなんともない。本当はこんな布も邪魔なだけなんだけど、琴峰のやつが外すなってうるさくてさ。まあ治療してもらった手前もあるし、おとなしく言うことは聞いとくんだけど。
I pat my left arm and showed that it's alright. But Sakura is even more silent.
さくら、いや、本当に大丈夫なんだぞ。
It's
大げ
just
さ
a
なだけで
scratch.
ただのかすり傷だって。こんなのはすぐに治るし、さくらが気にするようなことじゃ。
I put this giant cloth on my arm because I just have a scratch along it. Why fucking lie at this point? You guys are gonna have sex again. She's gonna notice that your arm's not, you know, your arm.
かすり傷なわけないじゃないですか。もう先輩の腕ですらないんですよ。指先だって満足に動かないのに、どうしてそんなこと言うんですか。いくら私だってそんな見えすいた嘘になんか騙されません。それとも先輩は私に話しても無駄だから黙ってるんですか。
I mean, who needs an arm? Her reply is like fire. My insensitivity leaves me speechless. I haven't even considered how Sakura felt all day today waiting for me here.
さくら。
Well, I mean, I'm more just against... There's no point in lying. She's gonna find out eventually, so why not just say it? It has nothing to do with insensitivity, whatever. Because I'm the one that lost my fucking arm. I'm sorry you had to wait here all day. I lost my arm.
ごめんなさい先輩。責めるつもりじゃなかったん
And
で
that's
す。
always, though.
私はただ先輩があんまりにも無茶をして先輩自身のことを大事にしてあげないのが。
I mean, he never cares about his well-being. That's nothing new at all.
違う。あ、いや、さくらの言う通りだけど違う。
Great idea right there.
俺怒鳴られて怒ったわけじゃない。真剣に怒ったさくらを見たのは初めてだから驚いて反省した。
反省したって。
ああ、確かに強がるのは良くない。それがさくらならなおさらだ。きっと俺はさくらにかっこ悪いところを見せたくなかったんだ。だから強がって平気なふりをした。
You lost your fucking arm. Why bluff?
けど考えてみればそっちの方がかっこ悪い。さくらが怒るのも当たり前だ。
Jesus, dude.
いえ、先輩がかっこ悪いなんてそんなこと。
I'll keep this in
ないで
mind.
すけど。
Whenever Ilya and Tosaka come over, I'll keep this in mind that I never look bad. So when you yell at me, I'm fine. I never look bad. I do look bad. Man, don't tell Sakura about it so she doesn't get worried. No, I was just putting on a show to look tough.
なあ、ごめんなさくら。俺やられちまった。
There's no such thing as being tough when you lose a fucking arm.
腕はなんとかなったけどさくらの役には立てなかった。
そんなことないです。先輩は立派でした。私は見てませんけど、すごくかっこよかったです。
Yeah.
いや、これが本当に情けなかったんで、そう言われると辛い。満足にイリアも助けられなかったし、ただ逃げ帰ってくるだけだったし。
But you went home, and that's more than I could say. I didn't. I wasn't able to run home.
いいえ、それでもちゃんと帰ってきてくれました。
それは良かった。
I scratched my head, but well, I'm embarrassed but happy at the same
そうだ
time.
な。とりあえず生きてるだけで合格点だよな。
先輩はかっこいいです。私、惚れ直しちゃいました。
Sakura must have cheered up if she can say something like that with a big smile. I don't know how to reply to something like that, so...
こういう時はどう返せばいいんだろう、遠坂。
Wait, she's there?
さあ、
Yeah.
私の意見としてはあんまり玄関先でイチャつかないでほしいってことぐらいね。
It's amazing. I asked Tosaka who was standing behind me. Our voices overlap. Sakura and I both jump back at the same time. What, you're the one that asked her?
遠坂、いつからそこに？
I don't know, like the last 5 minutes and you guys wouldn't fucking move out of the way?
遠坂先輩、なんでうちにいるんですか？
And we give the same reaction again.
いつからそこにじゃないわよ。もう話がついてるかと思えば二人して仲良く喧嘩してるし。まったく今がどんな状況なのか分かってるの？シロ。
Not in the slightest. Tosaka sets down a large bag next to the door. Behind her is... Hey, Ilya, how's it going? Ilya, silently radiating a strange pressure.
遠坂先輩、昨日の続きなら私は構いません。
You, good luck. Nah, I'm good. My two favorite people are here. Now this is a party.
先輩が守ってくれる以上、私だって魔導の魔術師として全力であなたと戦います。
Calm down. Stand down. Sakura clenches her fist and glares at Tosaka. Well, it's more like a frog desperately opposing a glaring snake.
それもまだ聞いてなかったのね。
It's because Shiro's too busy trying to have sex with her again.
いい？さくら。とりあえずあなたの処置は保留するわ。
Should be told second.
私の最優先事項は造剣を倒すこと。あなたとの決着はその後よ。まあ、造剣さえ倒してしまえばあなたと戦うこともなくなるから、うまくいけば造剣を倒すだけでことは済むわけだけど。
それじゃ
あなた、いえ、シローと協力して造剣退治をするってこと。で、そうなると離れて過ごすのはもったいないでしょ。 だから今夜からここで生活してシロを鍛えることにしたの。
It's
短
all
期間
worth
で
it.
戦力になってもらうにはスパルタしかないしね。
Because I have Ilya helping as well. Oh, we're gonna be the strongest ever. With one
そう
arm.
いうわけだからしばらくシロを借りるわ。荒領事になるけど問題ないわよね。
Not at
二
all.
人とも。
I don't have any fucking servants, so yeah, I need to get really strong. Tosaka reinsets a schedule even I haven't heard about.
待った遠坂。そんなこといきなり。
そんなのダメです。いえ、遠坂先輩はどんな権利があってそんなこと言うんですか？
言われてもさ。ほら、心の準備とかあるじゃんか。
Shut the fuck up, Shiro. I stutter off. Of course, my opinion is dismissed by Sakura's voice and Tosaka's glance.
あら、権利さえあればいいの？ならますます問題ないわね。彼が生きているのは私のおかげだもの。その借りを返すまでシロは私の言うことを聞くしかないの。居場所を明け渡せって言えば明け渡してくれるし、ちゃんと3食付きにしてって言ったらしてくれるのよね。
My hands are tied. Or it would be hand. If it weren't for her, I'd be fucking dead in a ditch. Tosaka, those lines could bring on a big misunderstanding. That's not that bad.
そんな本当なんですか先輩？
Yeah, basically. More or less.
まあ、遠坂の発言にはところどころ反論したいんだが、言ってることは本当だ。それに仲間は多い方がいいだろ。造剣が桜を狙っているのは確かなんだ。遠坂がいてくれるなら確実に桜を守れる。
And Tosaka is Sakura's older sister. If possible, I want them to be together, not fighting. Oh, I think that would be adorable.
わかりました。先輩がそう言うなら納得します。
Sakura averts.
決まりね。それじゃあ上がらせてもらうわよ。ほらシロ、客間に案内して。前に上がった時離れの客間に目をつけてたんだから。ああ、イリアはどこがいい？
Ilya, you go into the outbuilding. Tosaka can stay in the room next to mine.
別にどこでもいいけど、そこの女の近くは嫌よ。
Damn.
そうなの？ならイリアは和室ね。
They're carrying on a relaxed conversation. It sounds like they're close enough to call each other by name.
あ、そうだ。桜、こっちの子がイリア。バーサーカーはやられちまったけど、なんとかイリアだけは助けられた。遠坂同様、これからうちで預かるけど仲良くしてやってくれ。
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. You be nice to her. She's my daughter. I introduced Ilya to Sakura and Sakura to Ilya.
よろしくさくら。マキリの娘だそうだけど、軽蔑はしないであげるわ。一応シローの知り合いみたいだし、特別に人間扱いしてあげる。
Aw, you're so nice, Ilya.
そうですね。じゃあ私もあなたと同じように振る舞います。
That's the entirety of their introduction. Ilya follows after Tosaka to the living room. I don't know, after the whole church speech from her, I figured she'd be a lot nicer about Sakura. Not gonna get any complaints from me, I guess. And? Weird. Don't you hurt her! No! No! I know those eyes. Don't hurt her. She's a good, wholesome little girl. Don't touch her. Sakura watches her go with cold eyes. Bad. Bad. Dinner commenced like a storm. No, it's misleading to use the word storm. That was more like a calm wind. There was no wind. I didn't feel the passage of time, and dinner ended like that. The atmosphere was painfully tense.
夕飯なら私が作りましょうか？引っ越しそばのようなものだし。
I bet it tastes ungodly amazing. Tosaka made dinner by herself after that. I hate to say it, but it tasted better than mine. Sakura might just be even with her in Western food, her specialty.
遠坂先輩、お料理上手なんですね。
Damn right. So Sakura was torn apart in shock, and she started eating silently. I couldn't do anything extra because I was worried about things like Tosaka's food, the fact that I'm eating Tosaka's handmade meal, Sakura's dejection, Ilya's tension, and Sakura's tension. I like the one positive there, and then everything else is just shit. As a result, I couldn't taste how good Tosaka's meal was. I was just made to realize how perfect Tosaka is throughout the hour. I'm glad you realized it, Shiro. So.
じゃあ私は部屋の準備があるから引き上げるわ。
God bless.
詳しい話は明日の朝にするから今夜はもう休みなさい。
I'll get right on that. Tosaka even washes the dishes perfectly, then heads out. Okay. To be fair, it's not hard to wash dishes, so I'm not gonna give her credit there, but whatever.
私も部屋に行ってるわ。今日森に行った人はみんな疲れてるんだから早めに寝ないと体が持たないわよ。
That's true. Bye, Ilya. It must be an insinuating remark to Sakura, who stayed at this house today. Ilya speaks without looking at Sakura and gets up. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. Damn.
なんだって言うんだ、まったく。
Ilya's brutal. Not that I'd complain. More power to her. I just don't see Ilya like that. Tosaka is just as expected, but Ilya's acting strange. She's acting as cold towards Sakura as she did towards me the first time we met.